So have you ever seen a cow milk itself? Hi, I'm Brian J. Pombo with brianjpombo.com, and today we are going to discuss the concept of the self-milking cow. But first, I just want to apologize for coming to you so late. I know you probably thought I forgot about you, but I can never forget about you. I'm here to discuss the things we normally discuss and kind of go along a train of thought of what we've been talking about up until now. Yesterday we were talking about suffering in business and whether that's actually a necessary thing or not. You're welcome to go back and rewatch that video. But today I'm going to talk about one way to get over the suffering, especially as a business owner, as an executive. It's very difficult to get your ideas fully organized. I know it's an issue that I've dealt with for many, many years, is actually keeping things on track and keeping my mindset on things. But today I'm going to tell you about a concept I learned from this gentleman. His name is Dean Jackson. Those of you who have dealt with direct response marketing in real estate will probably know his name because that's kind of the area that he's come from. But he also has quite a few podcasts out there that I recommend all of them. Three of my favorites would be I Love Marketing. He also has one called More Cheese, Less Whiskers. It makes sense once you listen to it. And another one called The Joy of Procrastination. This is Dean Jackson. He came up with this concept of the self-milking cow. And what the self-milking cow is, the idea is that a cow is going to have a very difficult time milking itself. It either needs a calf or more to his analogy, it needs a farmer. It needs someone there to actually help take the milk out. And he compares it to your thoughts in your mind. You know, you get all these ideas, all these thoughts, all these things happening. And if you're a creative person in your business, if you're one of the vision people that helps move things forward, it's very difficult to bring those things out of yourself. It's easier to have someone else involved in that process, a farmer who can help milk the ideas out of you and actually bring it to fruition. I didn't get this at first. The first time I heard it, it didn't make a whole lot of sense. But as I've been working with a farmer, I'm going to tell you his name. His name's Sean Douglas. He is somebody that I've mentioned here before. He helps produce these. He actually helps write the descriptions. So everything that's under the hashtags oftentimes is things that he's written. If you've ever wondered why it's written in the third person, it's because Sean's actually the one writing it. And Sean is a huge secret to my success because he helps extract the ideas out of my head. He records all the conversations that we have on a weekly basis. He keeps track of them. He reminds me of things that I've forgotten about and asks questions of the things that don't make a whole lot of sense. You have to have someone like that on your team. If you don't have someone like that on your team, you need to have a mentor, or you need to have a consultant or a coach or somebody that you can talk to on, I would say, at least a weekly basis that can help ask the right questions and then help determine your path. It's become something that I've started doing myself for other people. And it's actually, you know, I can't do it for myself. I can't milk myself, but I can help someone else to come up with the right ideas for their business. And I'm now doing this in the self-reliance field. So people with businesses in the self-reliance field. And if you're interested in chatting with me, I would be happy to talk with you, no charge, even though I normally charge over $600 to chat with people for an hour. Right now, I'm offering a free chat for people in the self-reliance field at dreambizchat.com. If you go there and apply, I'd be happy to take a listen and see if it's something that we can talk about, see if you're in the right frame of mind for us to actually sit down and talk. Because you do need someone on your team, one way or the other, that you can talk to on a regular basis, someone that can pull those ideas out of your head and help you put them into action. So that's just one thought for today. Next time, I'm not quite sure what we're going to talk about, so it's going to be a surprise for me too. I'll see you tomorrow though. Have a great night.